Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Mouse PI for Hire. We are back into it. In the last episode, we had got our first lead to go to the opera. And in this episode, we're not going to be going there just yet. What I want to do is I want to go around and I want to look at everything. Because it was that roadhouse that I wanted to have a look at before I did anything else. There might be some other stuff up there. So what we're going to do is just going to look around the map a little bit. Look at the various places, see what they have to offer, and then once we're done with that, when we're satisfied, we'll go to the opera. So let's go into the roadhouse. I don't know what is in the roadhouse. Alright, this seems to be a little hub of sorts. I don't know what's in it. There's a bunch of cakes over there and a janitor guarding them all. There's a typewriter here. There's our car, of course. What is inside the roadhouse? Can I do any kicking? I can still do kicking, which is great. Actually, let me try. If I hold tab, it doesn't do anything. We've got an open door there. We've got this. We've got a shop here that is also an ammo store. It only seems to offer... Oh! I didn't realize we could buy cards. So I guess this will help if we wanted to do that mini game, which I don't exactly want to do just yet because I don't know what to get out of it. And also I don't want to waste my time too much. So I'll come back to that baseball card thing in my own time. Let's see what's around here. It seems slightly familiar. This feels like the inside of Little and Big, but no. Also, I can't speak to you. Can I speak to anyone here? There's another baseball cards thing. I guess it's like areas that I can go around, and maybe the baseball card matches are different. Probably. Also, I want to take a look at the posters here. There's a Grand Magus. There's... I don't know what that is. And then there is the vote for Big Mouse Party. Don't hate them, replace them. What I was talking about before. There was one of these posters inside the subway, which I didn't show on camera, I believe. But apart from that, it doesn't appear to be anything. I thought there was going to be something more than this, but there isn't, so let's see if there's anywhere else to explore. Alright, I took a quick look around the map. It seems that at certain key points, there is a roadhouse. I just want to examine one last... I can go through this. Wait, what is that? Is that Tinsel Avenue? I wonder if that's anything to do with Tinseltown. Alright, so we're going to go through one more roadhouse, just to see if it's any different to any other roadhouse. It might not actually be different to any other roadhouse. I think it's just like a midway point. If you wanted to save, if you wanted to grab some ammunition, or if you wanted to do one of the, yeah, it seems that this is pretty much cut and paste. The only difference would be certain, certain NPCs that might be inside this area. Also, obviously, the phones need to look like they have faces, with one with a knife stuck into its head. But yeah, there's a baseball card player there. There is a typewriter, and then there is the ammo store that doesn't have anything apart from cards and ammunition that we can fill up on. We only need to get one more thing of ammunition, so I don't exactly need to pay for it. But I bet eventually we'll be able to buy guns from there. We only have access to the one. I'm hoping that eventually we'll get access to more guns, because from what I saw of the trailer, there were a lot of like unique weapons. Also, I want to take a look at this thing. There's some sort of spider animation right there, so that is just an interesting touch. Okay, since all of the roadhouses are going to be the same, we're going to cut over to the opera house. All right, let's go into the Mouseburg Opera. So we have two tasks in here. One, we need to talk to the stage director, and two, or is it stage designer? I don't know. And two, we need to get a photo for Tammy. So Mouseburg Opera, let's go. Probably going to be another run and gun situation.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Wow, okay. Did they just not let you in? Let's get some coins here. We can't access our car, so I suppose we have to clear the area first before we can get back to our car.
Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer.
Stage designer,
yeah,
okay.
He's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Okay, cool. Also, I love your voice acting. Just gotta say. Alright, what have we got here? A masterpiece stage. Mouseburg Opera presents Jolie Pas Pour. I think I'm pronouncing that bad. Also, ink blot in the opera. Also, I love that the rose is also a piece of cheese, what with the holes and such. Let's go in. All right, what do we got here? We got some more coins, sofas, lockers, some more posters with spiked spinach. We got some more coins up there, which thankfully we can grab, and a newspaper. Now, what is this one? Dark Clouds Over Shrew Thicket. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite the stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute, and will probably be a subject for the big mouse party. Through here to the kitchen, can we talk to any of the peeps here? We got someone who's going very creative with their knives there. Let's see the kitchen duties. Kitchen duties Thursday. Prep veggies, Tony, grill, Maggie, sauces, I'm guessing it's supposed to say Luke. Bakery, Lucy, pastry, Susie, dishes, Frank, trash, Cole. Roasted tomato and pepper soup, which is very nice. Served with croutons and crumbled cheese. The shopping list, we've got another door over here. Can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Can't interact with anything there. Can we open this? No, we can grab some, or maybe not. Okay, we can grab that if we jumped. Vent open.
They won't even know what hit them.
I mean, the guy is practically staring at me, so he knows that we're going through here. Upset waiters eavesdrop. I'll come back to that in a moment. So there's an examinable on that. Some more coins there. And some more coins there. So what happens if we were to go through here? Also, the music appears to have stopped. Alright, let's look at this safe. Alright, this is a normal one. But let's act as if... Wait, what happens if we were to... Well, we can't use the mouse at all. Nice. And a good stash of coins. We get 30 of them, which is very nice. I suppose, well, I guess I'll keep my face cam in the top corner, and I'll bring it down if I absolutely have to. All right, I guess we can examine this. I don't really want to. Object of interest. Oh, photograph. I really don't like the look of them. A bunch of Big Mouse Party members in the opera crowd. So that is the symbol of the Big Mouse Party.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
I don't like the look of... There's a certain look about them that I don't like, and that's probably on purpose.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess if 30 bucks, they'll probably let me know, or I can just go straight up. We've got enough, we'll pay it.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The
Oh.
what?
Oh. Okay. So if we wanted... We could have gone through the vent to get here, or we could have paid the waiter 30 bucks. Oh, what was... Oh. That just showed up once we moved. Okay. Nice, disappearing trolley there. All right, let's examine the top area of the balcony. No entry, exit only, so we'll probably go around. Sorry for the indigestion. Okay. Only one door that we can go through. Storage. Can we jump down here? No, we can't. And we can't take photos of anything here either. Though I could have gone... I should have gone through the vents in order to eavesdrop. Oh boy. Hopefully that was just the one. Alright, smash this. I think I got some coins out of that one. Anything else to explore here?
Why is it always locked doors and
An ominous
moaning?
moaning. I have no idea, dude. I guess it's just... We got some boomstick. Ooh, I think we're gonna get a shotgun in this place. Let's look around some more. Gotta be careful, I thought there was an enemy there. Got some good amount of coin there, we got 10. What about over here? Just crouch a little bit. I mean, this isn't a stealth game, so I don't exactly need to crouch. Because as soon as I approach, they're gonna see me regardless. It's a boomer shooter, not a stealth shooter. This is not Fallen Aces. Alright, grab that. Totally normal wall there.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Yes, but I don't think anyone will have dynamite. Let's just put that away. Oh, we can swap between... So, okay, we can hold it down. So we can use our mitts if we need to. We've got our micer, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be a mouser. And then a dynamite. All pronounced as dynamite. But I think we might switch to this. We could grab this, and then we can throw it at it. I'm just gonna get a distance this time. And here come the mice. Nice, death gurgle there. Any more? Detonate the floor. Okay. I feel that's a little bit dangerous, especially with all of the signs there. Don't tell anyone about this. Especially not the people who might still be inside. Dropping down.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
Oh. Shit, someone actually, got the best of you. I'll grab you in a moment. Let me just, see. I don't need to pick that up. Okay. Very nice. Obviously, I need to go down there at some point. But I also need to get some sort of photo, and I guess I don't get it from here. You seem to be in a bit of a bind.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
Wow.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious
yeah,
one.
I'm gonna say he's not a
you're
cop.
tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
So they weren't licensed
They
to
say
be
anything
here.
suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras. And they ain't prepping for a show.
Yep. They're about to send someone to
There's
hell.
Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
Yep, we're gonna have to disrupt whatever's happening here. First, we need to unpick this lock. That ought to do. Alright, through we go. Very careful now. Or not so careful. Oh, yes. Do I need to jump to grab it? Yeah, I do. Okay, we've now got ourselves a boomstick, and I'm assuming that once we pass forwards, there's going to be some enemies to try this out on. Let's just smash these up a little bit. Let's see, what happens if we get a little close? Okay, it's only a 4-shot. I think we might be a little bit stuck. Okay. How did we even get into there and be... Oh, okay, we moved like that. So we can't get out without jumping. Okay, let's grab that. We thankfully don't need the drink. The armor held pretty nicely. I saw that there was some... We must have already grabbed the ammunition when we jumped. We missed this. But it doesn't contain anything. I guess it was just there for protection. We grabbed some more dynamite. We don't need to play with that. We can do this. Doesn't give anything. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's a baseball card. Jody Gain? Is that what I saw? I'll take a look at him later. And a piece of cheese. Feed your kids some cheese. Builds health, builds character. I'm guessing this is a portable health thing. Cheese D keeps forever. Stock up, hit C to eat one and recover some health. If we actually need it, so it is just a portable health thing. Probably smaller than the jars that we see around. Also, did that just respawn? I feel like that respawned. All right, let's blow this joint. I think we might have got hurt by that, so we're probably gonna need to use the cheese. That was pretty dumb. Let's grab the Mouser again. We might not have...
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I'd put on the guest list.
Yeah, definitely. I'm guessing if I jump down there, I'm gonna have to deal with some peeps. But I also need to deal with this. So what happens if I just shoot it? Okay, that'll probably do. I'm sure there's bound to be some enemies there. So, there we go. Alright. I wonder if there's any distinction between the colors of their garments. Too bad it doesn't get them in one shot. Any more? Alright, that's it for them. Okay, thank goodness. Grab that for 10 coins. I guess I'll grab this. Just get myself nice and healthy, you know? Smack that. Got a comic book here. Nice. Collect 5 comic strips. Excellent. Might read that in my own spare time. Smash this for 2 coins. Get some more ammunition there. I might as well charge up. Too bad we only have access to 4, or maybe that's just standard. Like that. Grip line. Okay. I thought that was gonna be some sort of zip line grip thing. I have no idea. I think that's probably just tires. Yeah. Love that the drums have come in. So the music's gonna get pretty damn epic soon. Especially now that we've got a big area that's probably gonna be filled with enemies soon. Let's break out the Miser for just a moment. Then it closes. Yeah, this is gonna be a full-blown shootout. Let's grab some of this. And here we go. Oh, shit. That's a sniper. Maybe we're too far. Yeah, it looks like we're too far. Now, is that him still shooting? Oh, he can move between areas. I see. He's a full-blown sniper, that one. There we go. Was that it? Huh. I thought there was gonna be more to that. Maybe in other difficulties, there would have been more enemies to deal with. What would happen if we used this? Seems to activate the crane. Alright, cool, I guess. Maybe we can use that to cross, because I can see some armor up in the corner there. Well, not in the corner, just way up above. Yeah, so I think we do have to go across here. And I just have to be a little bit more careful about how I go about it. And I think that, we get damaged on the health when we fall from a height, and it goes past the armor. Let me just test it again. Okay, that wasn't a great test. Let's go back up again. We use the box this time. Let's see. Yeah, whatever full damage we get goes beyond the armor. Let's go for a normal jump this time. Yeah, that'll do. I haven't had the need to use my dash. Anything else that I can examine here? Doesn't look like it. So I jump across here, and then I have to pull this, and then I think a door may open. Oh, wait, no. Okay, we do have to still deal with enemies. And the sniper has come back. Just charge up again. Alright, well, at least I can use this. God, you are powerful. What did you... excuse me. Fire! Okay. Still more. And now it's been dealt with. What do you think about that? Alright, now the door is open. We can go through. We've got some shotgun shells here, some more dynamite to cover the one that I missed. That doesn't really do anything. I think we got some 10 coins out of that one. Got a save point.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Aha. Well, that's kind of understandable because there is quite a lot of space. And if I can see correctly, there is someone with a bit of dynamite in their hands, and they're going to start chucking it once we go down there. It's also very near the big cannon that we have to that we have to examine. But I think I also see... There is a door over there that's apparently closed off, but apparently we can go through there at some point. Let's go raise some hell, I suppose. As soon as we get down there, there's bound to be some problems. But I wonder if I can actually deal with them right now. Nope, doesn't look like it. That'll probably change soon. Shut tight, so we'll eventually be able to go through there. Once we hit the floor... Ah, he's running away. How is he not noticing me? Well, he's about to do something, and I don't like what he's about to do. So he might have to hurry up a little bit.
Where the hell did they come from?
Well, that was kind of stupid. Charge up. That somehow got him. I thought that was going to miss. Can I smack these? No. Just move to this so we can start smacking. Don't need to heal. I can get some more armor. I can grab some boomstick ammunition. Some more of it. I think that is it for here. Did that make it... No, I can't open through there. I'm guessing... Okay. I could have waited until someone was there and I could have crushed them with the piano. Oh well, looks like I'm not going to be able to get that particular achievement. Can I shoot you now? Nope, still can't. Let's grab this cheese. I'll grab this ammunition. I'll go close to you. And of course, you're going to be in the way. You might have to hurry up a tiny bit and grab this. Alright, any more through here? This? Okay, this is a big space. Alright, careful now. I'm pretty sure that's a sniper there. Alright, let me get close. Is he dead? No, he's moved. I'll get to him eventually. Just gotta make sure I'm not hit by him. I'll grab this out. Gotta take 6 hits in order to get rid of him. Uh-oh. God, they're tough. Hurry, 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 hurry! I'll stop it. I'm wiser than you, dude. And you better remember that. Further across, we got a lever that we can, first let me grab this ammunition, and then we can pull the lever. What will that do? Okay, that'll give us a platform. Very nice. We've got another one to pull. Love the little stings. Oh, boy. Alright, careful now. I can handle it. Oh, great, another sniper. Okay, there we go. Alright, that wants to take me up there. Oh, so I guess that was inside the box after all. There is something over there. Wait, can I climb up from here? It's a little tough. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was something on here. I wonder if that was a secret and we missed it. Or maybe that's a code for something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either there was something there and we missed it, or it's a code for something that we'll find a little bit later. This area feels slightly familiar. I might be thinking of something different. I thought there was like a level like this
Almost
teased.
there, Jackie.
I'm probably thinking of something else. Alright, no entry, exit only. Here. Nice target. Alright. Is he gonna start shucking stuff?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Of course this happened. Well, that didn't work quite as well as I thought it would. Alright, make sure you pull up. I'm just gonna tank it. Charge up. Is there a sniper around here?
Gotcha! Get it!
Any more? There might be some through there. Let me just smack this thing behind me. Got some 10 coins out of that one. What about this? Nope. No and no. Alright. Okay, that freezes them quite nicely. Very, very nice. I'll grab some ammunition.
Tough guy.
And that should be it for all of them. Very, very nice. Also, I love when the music just ends with some good stings. It is just glorious, this music. Grab this. Grab that for some more armor. I don't need to grab any drink. Can I hop across these for any particular reason? I feel like this parkour might be here for a reason. And it doesn't look like it's there for a reason, unless, of course, I can get over there somehow. No, it doesn't appear to be. Let me just check at the top. No, it doesn't appear to be there for any reason. Would have been cool if it was. Let's talk to this gentleman, Old Rat Stuntman.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
Ooh.
It's a basement under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
Okay, there is gonna be
It's
parkour.
a shallow pit full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Gotta love the dialogue in
all
this.
right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam.
Okay.
Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again.
Double
Works
jumping.
like a charm.
Yeah, I love that.
Gotta be the dumbest thing I've
We get
ever
to do
heard.
double jumps.
Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics.
You got it.
No need to thank me.
All right.
All right, sure, why not?
Hey, now
Certainly
we got double
trusted worse
jumps.
advice.
Awesome. I want to try this out somewhere else, though. I just want to see if we can get to that area. I suppose this is how we would have gotten to the 1, 2, 3, 4 code, which means we'll probably be coming back there. So I just want to try this out before I do it the right way. I want to walk across this, jump across this. I can do this in 1 jump, but this probably requires 2. Oh yeah. And I can't swing from this. No. And unfortunately, we can't use our double jump in order to get up there. Is there anything on here that we can... No, there's nothing there that we can grab. So we gotta use our double jump to get across these platforms. I think I see some ammunition there for my boomstick. But from here, that's all I see. Although there is blueprints on the other side of here, so I might want to take the sneaky route. Let's go for it. Hopefully these don't sink.
Wings don't work till you trust a fall. And I can get you flying.
Well, we're not exactly flying. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's also... Environmental damage is going to hurt us. So, we can't get up there from here, it seems. Although we can go around, and there might be a secret. It doesn't act like a secret, though. So this is one of the darker saves, so... We're gonna have to have, like, we'll have a limited amount of moves and a limited amount of time. So let's do this properly. Hold on. Hey, there we go. Alright, did it this time. I'm pretty sure I missed a schematic in one of the earlier areas, which is a little bit disappointing. Okay, gotta go back. How do we get to, like, the top there? I think we have to go through one of the... probably have to go through that vent, crawl in, crawl out, and then get into there. Let's see if we can actually get... Oh, hold on. Newspaper. One of the Mouseburg Herald newspapers. The main piece is a 4-page report on the mysterious Mossman, a towering creature said to occasionally emerge in the wetlands on the outskirts of Mouseburg. Is it just a folktale spun by some locals indulging in cheese of questionable quality? Or is the Mossman a real deal? I don't know, but maybe we'll be able to find the Mossman when we get to that swamp. Alright, enough of beating around the bush. Let's jump across. It won't let me through. I guess we have to jump over to there. And then we go through that vent and then go over to here. Alright, get that schematic. Can't get the boomstick ammunition. We only get so little in terms of stock for our guns. I mean, I don't think we need the flashlight, but I suppose we'll put it on. Whoa. Gonna have to be careful if we want to get across here. I think we got a little bit damaged on there. So we weren't too quick. And now we just have to go through there. Up the steps we go. Get some armor for ourselves. Maybe do some healing while we're here. Get it up to full. And now, some more running and
Back
gunning.
on track. Now with new tricks.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least we can actually jump across here. But we might be a little bit too late.
All right, let's shut this thing down and make it nice and useless.
Assuming that that will actually work. But I'm not sure that's going to be the case, because it's already lit. Rotate.
Jack Pepper saves the day.
You sure about that?
Starts an actor's strike.
Oh, good lord, no. Oh, dear, you're one of the bad people.
She's crazy. Must be some good thing.
Alright, grab this. Aw, nearly there. It gets even closer.
God, jeez, take it down a notch.
You good? Oh. I apparently when I go close into the fire,
Well, at least
It
Stilton
disappears
didn't
me.
get blown to kingdom come.
yes, well, at least Stilton is alive, but now we need to somehow effing run out of the place. We might want to get out of here as quick as possible.
Crap.
Wait, let me just grab this schematic. I didn't see that before. Hopefully we're not missing anything crucial. Just gonna get out of here. I don't need to deal with
Framing
this.
solid, all things considered.
Yeah,
Let's get
definitely.
that picture for Tam.
Oh, picture. Yes, picture. Object of interest. Okay, very beautiful. Oh boy.
Well, hope she likes it.
I really hope she does. Because we made a mess of everything.
Hot, 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 hot.
Hot?
Oh,
Okay, we're running out of ammunition for our, Well, let's just grab this. Looks like we can't exactly get out of here. Alright, get out of here. I wonder if, at this particular segment, it's playing the Hall of, well, not the Hall of the Mountain King. Night on Bald Mountain. Find a different way out. Okay, gotta go up there somehow. Alright, thank you very much for falling pillars. Okay. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Jesus. At least it takes care of our armor and not our health. So... Oh, wait, we go through here. Uh-oh.
almost there.
Okay. Take care of that. Can't open that. Nothing else that we can grab here. We just gotta get out.
Hey, Jeff.
What were you doing hiding there in the first place? You're just waiting for an opportunity to get shot.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second.
I love what he was going for there.
There we go.
Thank you for that.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions.
Indeed.
Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went
Old
through hell
world?
together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay?
What do they mean by old
Look,
world?
you don't know where he is? Fine. but you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion.
A lab?
Sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab.
What's he doing? He's not making Moss
Sounds
Man,
like
is
a
he?
long shot, but you know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective. But he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
So how do we get close?
Figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
We'll try.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
So we'd have to find where his mansion is. I wonder if we have to go back to our own office to figure that out. Well, let's get out of here at least. All right, so are we gonna go back to our office? I'm assuming we might need to. We at least need to, well, of course, because the arrow is pointing here. We at least need to give the photo to Tammy, assuming Tammy is there. Maybe we might get
Haven't
access
seen
to the
Steve
workshop.
in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Yeah, definitely. We'll talk to Tammy first, and then there's someone handing out newspapers.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Define glamorous.
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and, well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh? It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what I... Ugh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Ooh, we got, oh, wow. Happy to disappoint. And we got 100 coins out of that one. Now, what's your deal?
Extra! Read all about it!
Oh, we can get some newspapers from you. Okay, time for a new party. Collect 5 issues of the Mouseburg Herald. This one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager and meek politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues. The new group, called Big Mouse Party, endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially among younger citizens of Mouseburg. Of course, it's made to look like those people.
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Can we get any more from you, or... No, that's it. Maybe we can get it every single time we come to here. Now, can we grab anything from you? We can grab ammunition. I don't think we... Okay, we'll take it. Why not? Can't buy any newspapers. We can definitely buy some cards if we wanted. There's a lot that is expensive, worth like 1,000. And I guess I'll work out... Also, I love that whenever we switch between them, they move around a little bit. Ooh, we can buy a comic book, though. I wonder if that was in the other area and we just missed it. I wonder if that's how it is. I don't know. Can we go through here now? Requires makeover done. So, still requires a makeover, eh? Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else, unless there might be something extra in the bar. I have no idea.
Cheese be with you, Jack.
Okay, nothing. Can we talk to you? No. Can we talk to you? No. And I can't get any tokens. Still don't know how we get the tokens. I'm assuming we have to actually do these baseball things. But I don't know what happens when we do. Anything around here? Oh, we can unlock this. I wonder if we already did this. I feel like we did. Secret found. Oh, hello. Figurine. Oh my god.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Aha. How cute. Okay, that was an interesting secret. I think now we can probably go to our office. Alright, so let's see about dealing with this board. We've got some extra stuff here. Assassination attempt, party in the opera, secret lab. We'll do that last. Apparently someone wants Cornelius Stilton gone permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then party in the opera. And then secret lab. He has a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny. What's he doing here?
Yeah, what the hell is he doing here? Hello? Where the hell is he? He's not in there. He's not in our bedroom. Oh, we got a baseball card. Austin Cure Bunce. Again, I'll probably look at that in my own time. Where the hell is he? He seems to be over there. Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Is he down here? No, he's not there. I didn't see him in my room, though. Is he out here? Oh, he is out here. Hello.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Quite jollier than we thought
well,
you'd be.
Comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me, great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician.
I wonder if Stilton will be able to get us
Steve
in.
Bandel?
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to.
Yeah.
You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Okay, give us some.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul-searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg.
He's going to bring someone back, isn't he?
The address, here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
He's going to bring back
You did
Betty,
save
isn't he?
my
That's what he's
life
doing
after all,
experiments on.
Ron.
Yeah, more than once.
Oh, dear. So, now we've got the location to... I'm assuming we got the location to Bandel's secret lab. So, if we go over to... Also, it was stuttering a little bit there. Hopefully that doesn't... Well, it didn't muck up my recording before, so it shouldn't muck it up now. So, now we've got the location to... I'm assuming that's the secret entrance to Bandel's little lab. But I think we'll probably approach that in the next episode. All right, so we saved Mr. Stillwell, and we also saved the stage designer, but we set the opera ablaze. In the next episode, with the instructions and the directions that we got on the piece of paper, we're gonna go to Steve Bandel's little lab and see what he's got cooking up. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.